my phone was connected in the car for the GPS, I couldn't talk through the video lively, and also it was, the background noise was annoying a bit. You could have guessed in the beginning. So I thought of doing a voiceover vlog. So hope you don't mind. When we began, it was bright and sunny, but then on the way, it became very cloudy and dark. But that's fine. Even it is rain or shine, let's go.
This is mommy and son's time. Mommy and son's time. Look at this smile. Look at Jackie Charles. Oh. What? You couldn't guess it's mommy with the glasses? Yeah. Who am I? Who am I? What? What?
Actually, we halted for our breakfast. It was in a service station, so Sujin went and brought us food for the morning. Don't mind Ammu's reaction, she's a little tired. And wherever I saw this Kilkenny board on the motorways, I was just so excited to capture it. That's why I'm showing it to you. And as soon as we enter on the Hebron Road roundabout, I was so excited to see the MACD, which I didn't knew it before. Also, we had a church program in the morning, so that's the main reason that we went to Kilkenny. So we finished our program and then we headed to the castle in the afternoon. On the way, we saw this UPMC Nolan Park. This is mainly known for its hurling matches. And we saw a church near the shopping center. Driving through the streets feels like stepping back in time. The city dates back to the 6th century and has preserved so much of its history. Look at these buildings, each one has a story to tell. You know what's funny? I checked the weather this morning. I knew it was going to rain, and yet did I bring an umbrella? No. Did I bring good life choices? Also no. Anyways, still we are in the streets of Kilkenny and we could all see a lot of shops on left side and right side, and this was the most exciting one. I was shouting, hooray, there's an Asian restaurant. Well, are you ready? What can you see? Yeah, well, a river, but then can you? Yeah, that is the Kilkenny Castle. This castle is built in 12th century and this has seen it all the fight, war, sieges, noble families and me. And this is, can you see, I'm just zooming in for you, this is a hurling team, the statue of a hurling team, which is Ireland's national sport. So we just drove across and we are on the front of the castle where we don't have any parking spaces inside the castle ground, but you just have to park on streets. Well, this is the weather that I have in order for today. Seriously, though this place is over 800 years old, if these walls could talk, they'd probably say stop complaining about the rain, we survived the Norman invasion. Well, yeah, that's our gang, and we reached the castle and it was so amazing to see such a beautiful and traditional and these many years old stone building, and this is the whole garden in front of this. And just one quick tip, if you're bringing in the buggies, please you have to leave it outside, I mean inside the castle, but just you're not allowed to take it inside, because on the stairs there's no lift on the stairs, you can't carry, so they will ask you to take the baby in your hand. So make sure you have a baby carrier with you, but which we didn't knew it before, we couldn't take one. Stepping inside was like walking into a real-life Game of Thrones episode minus the dragons and the drama, and hopefully no beheadings. This castle belongs to the Butler family for almost 600 years. Imagine living here, waking up every morning like, oh yes, time for another casual breakfast in my 50-room mansion. Can you believe that this Irish elk antler is dug from a legend bog in 19th centuries? was huge. Yeah, as you're seeing, it's beautiful stairs and beautiful paintings that we saw inside. It was all mind blowing. Seriously, this castle restores the interiors. It shows the centuries of architectural evolution. This is what you're seeing is the game room with rich wooden paneling, antique furnitures, and classic board games or card tables. It's a glimpse into how the aristocracy entertained themselves long before Netflix. It's easy to imagine the lords and ladies engaging in intense chess games and other board games, ruined to be having a lovely good game nights, isn't it? Also, I absolutely love their exquisite antique tea sets. Each one felt like a glimpse into the history. It's a perfect sipping for unwinding during their elegant night games. It's a 3-story building. I guess this has been used at the back. I was absolutely shocked. They actually let visitors see their old toilets. Never thought I'd be touring a castle and getting a front row seat to medieval bathroom history. The next is the dressing room where elegance and style came to life, full with ornate mirrors, luxurious fabrics, and antique wardrobes. This was the space where noble residents prepared for grand events. Imagine the ladies of the castle selecting their finest gowns and adjusting their jewelry and perfecting their look, because in high society, fashion was just as important as power. The next comes the Chinese bedroom. This is a stunning display of elegance, and this featured the intricate hand-painted wallpaper and delicate furnishings and a rich color palette inspired by traditional Chinese art. Imagine waking up here surrounded by history, art, and just a little royal extravagance. What you're seeing now is a striking resemblance to the Squid Game stairs in the way it creates a sense of grandeur and intrigue. With its winding structure and elegant design, it almost feels like a maze leading you through different levels of history, much like how the Squid Game stairs lead players through a surreal, unpredictable journey. While one is built for royal elegance and the other for suspenseful chaos, both have a way of making you feel like you're stepping into another world. Oh yeah, now welcome to the art gallery. This is the Serious Faces of History Club. Not one smile in sight. These people either had zero sense of humor or the painter just took way too long. Hold still for 12 hours while I paint yourself. No thanks. Here comes the daddy's boy. My 10-month-old was absolutely thrilled in the art gallery room, crawling around like a tiny art critic, taking it all in and curiously watching people stroll by. It was less of a museum visit and more of a VIP baby tour, complete with enthusiastic floor exploration and intense people watching. Look at him, how he's sitting. When I was just going to take him, he was just crawling so quick. Alright folks, it's absolutely pouring outside, so I've taken shelter in this lovely little tea room. I mean, what else would you do when it's pouring outside like this? As you step into the tea room, you're greeted by a charming array of mimic vessels that add a quickly vintage flair to the decor. And I really loved it, and some resembled delicate porcelain with intricate patterns that seemed to tell a story. So I opted for a nice warm drink, and honestly, it's like hugging my insides. If rain could be bottled up and served in a cup, I think this is what it would taste like. But just one little thing, as everyone know, it is a little pricey, so think before. No. Make sure you have money in your wallet before you order. Yeah, finally, guys, we are returning back to the car. Finally, before going back to the garden, even with the rain coming down, I couldn't resist enjoying the view of the castle from here. Well folks, it's time to head back to the car before I completely turn into a complete soggy mess. Kilkenny Castle and its garden were absolutely stunning even in the rain. I mean, who needs sunshine when you have got a history, charm, and cozy tea room, right? Thanks for tagging along on this little adventure. It's been a great day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Until next time, stay dry and keep exploring. Bye.